Welcome to the
Noofakinpodcast
podcast with your host Jay and Rudy
and Mr. Third Strike himself.
You know the background legend here, man. What it is.
Okay. And today we got a special guest, man. We got Big Roo in the building. Big Roo, what you want to say for yourself? Yeah. That's
real. That's
real. First off, how boys feeling?
Blessed and highly favored. Can't complain. Even if I could, I wouldn't.
Okay, man. First off, we know New Year's is around the corner. Do y'all boys have New Year's resolution for yourself?
Oh, lately, bro, I don't really subscribe to that New Year's resolution, bro.
Why?
Because it's like every time I'm going to do this next year, I'm going to do this when the year start. A lot of people fold by, I want to say February, bro. But it's like, just find something that you say you want to lock in on and start working towards it. But do baby steps. And I think that's why a lot of stuff don't work, because people try to do this whole grand new identity from, they've been doing everything since December. As soon as it hit January 1st, I think it's going to change. But you got to start like the day you decide to do it. You feel me? And then start working at it baby step by baby step. Yeah. But I'm not opposed to like writing stuff down though.
Yeah. What about you background?
Man, just try to continue walking in my purpose, man. You know, try to continue doing what I need to do, what needs to be done. You know, no shortcuts. Just going through it.
I seen the video. Y'all boys probably see what Cuz was like. I'm gonna start now. New year, new me. What if I don't like that nigga, bro? What if I want to go back to the whole nigga?
Yeah, I seen
so I'm gonna start now, bro. That's funny. But like you said, though, I really feel, because lately I feel like I haven't been doing like, not per se New Year resolution, but as far as like setting goals for yourself for the New Year. Because think about it, sometimes you gotta have like a business mindset. Because business, they have goals for the year, like, or quarters they trying to meet for the year. Like they'll write it down. And I think like if you don't do that, you basically just like floating by, bro. You need some type of direction, bro.
Yeah, facts.
And you gotta pray on it too. You feel me? Have God bless it, and then so you could have like a picture or vision. It don't necessarily have to be like a new resolution, but just set certain goals for yourself. And sometimes even if you don't hit it, if you at least close, you somewhere you wasn't before. You feel me? So I think that helped to write things down.
Yeah, it's all about proper goal setting. Because you gotta know what the finish line look like, so you can know if you're taking proper steps in that direction. One of the best ways to set a goal is to you set the goal and then you work backwards, right? Like, okay, if I do this, it's gonna get me to this. If I do this, it's gonna get me to this. If I do this, it's gonna get me to this. But until it gets to the starting point, so you know steps to take. And like going away from New Year's, do quarters. Okay, I need to do this by this quarter, and then at the end of the quarter, evaluate what you did, what you didn't do, how can you improve, how can you do better. Because sometimes you'll reach that goal earlier.
Yeah.
Now what? You feel me? You gonna chill for the rest of the year, or you gotta reevaluate that goal and then just keep pushing.
Facts. And you gotta enjoy the journey too, man. Some people don't enjoy the journey, but you gotta enjoy the journey, man. That's what makes you stronger. And that's when you see who you really capable of. Like when you overcome certain obstacles in your life, man, that you would thought it was impossible to overcome. So you gotta pay attention to that too.
Yeah, like somebody said, bro, you gotta go through it, bro, because
for sure, bro. That nigga that said that, real nigga, man.
But I forgot where I heard it from, but he said you gotta go through it, bro, and like, skip the shortcuts.
Going through it, ain't he?
Can't go around.
Yeah, I think he just said that, but
he probably seen movies.
Yeah, I think we was watching a movie together. Like somebody said it.
Hey, Johnny said that nigga real nigga,
man. It's important too, cause sometimes I be seeing people they'll start something, and every step of the way they looking for a shortcut.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, yeah, you might find the shortcut, but the shortcut is rarely sustainable.
Yeah.
It's like, it's quick fix, you know what I mean? Because I was just having a conversation with somebody. I was telling him, bro, I'm like, I don't got no problem staying up late nights right now, grinding, getting all my things in order. my structure, all that. You feel me? Because that's what I'm leaning towards right now, is structure. Because I shouldn't be doing this, putting in the same amount of work later down the line, because I did everything I needed to do, and I put the structure and the practices in place now, so later on everything just flows smooth, so I can chill and sit back.
For sure. And sometimes you just be delaying your process when you try to detour, man. You just need to go straight through, man.
Yeah, and it don't be by luck, bro. Like, people be saying, they be seeing successful people, they be thinking it's luck, bro. It be a lot of work, bro.
A lot of work.
People be putting people be putting a lot of work, bro. Like, the thing is, are you willing to put a lot of work? Like, I know a nigga like working like 5 jobs right now.
Yeah, bro. I was looking at him, bro, and I ain't gonna hold you. This kind of motivated me.
They gotta hustle, man.
To not be there, you feel me? He was telling me his schedule or whatever. He worked a 24-hour. He worked a 24-hour shift, so he got off from morning to morning. Yeah. And then he had another 12 that same day. And I'm like, bro, I can't never work that hard.
Sometimes they gotta do what they gotta do, man.
Man, I respect them, you feel me? But it's like me, I don't see that in my life, bro. Like,
for sure.
And then that showed me that I gotta go harder. So I don't gotta go that hard. You don't know if that makes sense, bro. And if we going on, because I'm a personal trainer, so we look at the fitness aspect. I always see people asking me, okay, like, what's the quickest way to lose fat here? What's the quickest way to do this? Oh, I'm gonna go on a keto diet. I'm gonna do this fat. And it's like, when I say they don't work, and I put quotations, yes, you can lose weight fast like that, right? Yeah. But the quicker it come, the quicker it go. I done seen so many people that
you probably get bigger after that, because you just
because you don't got no structure, you don't got no discipline. You just did something quick fix. Like, I have some clients come to me, they were like, oh, I want to lose 30 pounds by my birthday. I'm like, all right, when your birthday? In a month, in 2 weeks. It's like, I can't help you. Yeah. And even if you go on a diet, you lose it. When you come back from that vacation, you're bigger. Yeah. And I've seen this happen 1,000 times. And
it's easy to go through the stuff too, like, in like the journey and stuff too, cause you could lose things easy, bro. You can lose it. You can lose it all easy, bro. Like,
as for through it,
then if you lose it,
sure, the process.
It could be money. It could be, say you was on your weight loss journey, you lost a lot of weight before, but you did it. You did it the right way, and you gained that weight. You're confident that you could lose it again because you went through that. You have that experience, bro. Because most people don't wanna do that. Because if you lose it all, you can't get it back. Because you ain't put in the work.
That shortcut ain't coming back twice.
You did that shortcut. So.
Like, even me, like, back, I want to say 2020. That was prime COVID. I had surgery on my knee, and I was immobile for like, I want to say 18 weeks. Yeah. So I'm not mobile. I'm just sitting down, eating, working from home.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I just got big. Bro, that was the biggest I've ever been in my life.
How much you weigh?
Bro, I got up to like 252. And mind you, this is coming from somebody that prior to that, my walking weight was like 215. You know what I mean? 220 was my heaviest before then. And when I got that big, some of my friends were like, damn, bro, you getting big. I was like, you know what, fam? We're going to finish off this quarter, because I like to do stuff in quarters, right? Yeah. So this was around December when I was like, dang, I'm really getting big. I'm like, we're going to finish off this quarter. Come March, we're going on a clean cut. You know what I mean? But it's like, I'm into the fitness world, so I know how to manipulate my body. And in 3 months, the transformation that I made, you would have thought that you couldn't even fathom that I was that big. Yeah. Right? That's because I knew what to do. Like, I could get big right now, and within, I want to say 90 days, I get back, if not better.
Yeah, because you did it so many times.
Yeah.
Like, you take no shortcuts, you ain't go around it, bro.
It's like clockwork, man.
And as far as like goals, what goals y'all see for like the podcast or the vision for the upcoming year?
Like I said, my word going into 2026 is structure. So definitely adding more structure, more processes, processes to make everything go smoother. In regards to topics, scheduling. Even place of recording, because I know our recording style, it'd be kind of inconsistent. We'd be changing. Sometimes it seems like we're doing it on a whim. So just developing that structure all around to make it more effortless.
And like guests too, we plan on having like more guests are like of substance, that have things that they could put other people on to.
Not saying the other guests wasn't of substance.
Just like more,
So I like that, man. Structure sounds good.
Because we need structure, bro.
Organization,
As far as the topic and consistency too, man. We gotta be consistency for y'all. I know we've been out for
at least
a little bit. We've been out for a little bit, So we're gonna be more consistent for y'all. Better sound coming, better light and things of that sort. So we're looking to do all that for y'all for the upcoming year. You gotta keep us accountable. We ain't give up, man. We continue, man.
It's not about how you start, it's about how you finish, man.
Structure.
I fuck with that.
That's for everything.
You got a question? Sure. A topic?
Oh. So recently I've been like seeing this topic pop up of to choose between taking $1 billion.
They said trillion. I think it's
trillion. It's probably $1 trillion.
I switched it up.
Or
no, they said a trillion.
No, I'm saying
having 10 minutes with Jesus.
A conversation.
Jesus.
Was it a time frame?
No, it wasn't.
I seen 10 minutes. I seen it was 10 minutes.
Oh, one I seen a time frame. The one I seen wasn't a time frame. We're just like
just having a talk.
Yeah, just linking with Jesus.
Yeah. And I like scrolling through looking at comments and things and just different videos. I seen like a lot of people just choosing the money.
Yeah.
I just want to know y'all boys' opinion on that.
People say other people is capping.
Before we go into our opinion,
that's another thing. My bad. Before you say that, but that's another thing. There was a lot of people in the comments like, kind of like trying to bash Christians for being too Christian. If that makes sense. Like they was trying to say like, oh, y'all know y'all not choosing no talk with Jesus or like, you guys are gonna choose that $1 trillion. But I seen things of that nature and it's just like, yo, like, y'all tripping, y'all, you can't say what someone else's
facts
faith is or what someone else believes in, so yeah. But what you was about to say, fam?
No, I think I also seen a clip where a pastor chose the money, and he was on Angela Reese podcast or something like that. I forgot the pastor name, but he chose the money and his justification to it was, I already know I'm meeting Jesus for my work, so I take the money and continue to work and like give back to the community and do work for Jesus. And when I read that, I was like, okay, you would think he was familiar with Paul. You know what I mean? And I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. When I first heard it or read it, quick instant, my flesh said, oh, take the bread. But then when I really thought about it, I'm like, why would I take the bread? You know what I'm saying? In the sense, like, the more you know scripture, the more you know that don't make sense. Because the bread. And me and Jesus, I don't care what you did in this world. That is not guaranteed. Like, going to heaven, that is not guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's kind of like arrogant of you to be like, oh, I already know I got my seat locked.
Nobody ain't got no seat locked.
You know what I'm saying? So like, that's arrogant to think that my seat locked. Because even Paul said in the New Testament, I forgot which book because he wrote so many books back to back, but he pretty much said like he was pretty much he was like one of the letters he was talking to one of the churches. He was like, don't ever feel like y'all boys already locked for Jesus because of what y'all did. He like, even me. He said, bro, I'm one of the chosen people. I done did this, I done did that, I done did this. Even I can't say that my seat locked.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So somebody that you know working, like, and that's how we gotta humble ourselves. Because imagine you like, oh, I already know I'm eating Jesus. You take that bread, you die tomorrow.
And you gotta think too, like, money amplify who you are already. So if you're an addict, you're gonna be an even more addict. If you're real lustful, you're gonna be more. You feel me? So money amplify like who you are already. And that amount of money, sometimes you're not ready for it. It might make you go crazy and do crazy things. When that question popped up for me, like, the thing that came up was Solomon, basically, right? So God asked him, like, I could give you anything you want. I give you anything you want, bitch. I give you anything you want, and just ask for it. And Solomon, he could ask for money, he could ask for anything, but he chose to ask God for wisdom. And because he asked God for wisdom, God was like, because you asked for wisdom, you could ask for anything else. That's gonna be the byproduct. And because of that, he was like the richest man in the world, because God gave him those riches, because he could have asked for it, but he didn't ask for that. He asked for wisdom and understanding. So that's like the whole basis of, like, that's Jesus, bro. That's the creator of everything, you know. Like, he already know, like, as far as that, you know, like that you could have chose that $1 trillion, but you chose him. He already know that. So whatever you need, he'll provide, bro. So I don't see the big deal about it. And you get that $1 trillion, you won't. You probably won't even live to spend all that anyway. So
in a lifetime, you won't live to spend that in a lifetime.
That don't make sense. So,
and even
like bro said, like, you get that money today, you gone tomorrow. So it's like,
and there's examples of that in the Bible a lot too. Like, a rich man store up his goods in the barn. He's like, oh, tomorrow I'm finna do this, tomorrow I'm finna do that. And Jesus was like, you fool. You store your goods in the barn that's gonna rot and things like that, and you didn't make it to see the next day. So it's like, you never know, bro. So, and
it goes back to what we said earlier, you know, about like not taking the shortcut or woody woo, right? Let's say you get all that bread. There's people that hit the lotto and they end up on the street, right? Versus getting something that could really, like, wisdom, like knowledge, information. Yeah. With that, no matter how much time no matter what happened, you can always run it back up. Like, even Elon Musk, you know, however you may feel about him. I seen an interview where they asked him a question. If you had to start up back at $1,000, how would you do it? He got so much knowledge, he couldn't even fathom. He said there would never be a point where I get like that. And he's saying that because the information that he has and the knowledge that he has, I would just leverage my information and my knowledge. Yo, give me some bread, I give you a return quick. You know what I'm saying? Because he said that's pretty much what he do now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he got the knowledge, not because he just made bread. It's like, once you got that structure and everything situated, all that is a byproduct. All that you want comes in the result of. You feel me? Versus going after that first. Yeah,
I think people just speaking just to speak, bro. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, when the bills due, people get mad at people for not taking the money.
Yeah, but you know, that one talk with Jesus might just change your whole destination, your whole life.
He got all the answers, bro.
If you just look at the Bible, bro, the way Jesus rebutted to everybody, this man was he was a poet, fam.
Yeah.
He got all the answers. Like he said, he knows what your needs is. You feel me? Like, $1 trillion. I don't care what you say, bro. I'm choosing Jesus. Bro.
Yeah. So it's like that money is just money, man. You know, all that is temporary. You know, Jesus is forever.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Cause I mean that, bro. Look, imagine you pick that conversation, you feel me? Like, we really locked in now, you feel me? Versus, I know y'all know the stories, like, oh, I don't know them boys.
Yeah.
I don't even know them boys.
You can't lie.
Yeah, you had a chance, Bill. I don't know, bro.
You can't say you don't know me. Yeah.
Cause that's even in real world. That's even in real world situations. Like, you can be like, oh yeah, I know XYZ, I know XYZ, but do XYZ know you? It don't matter. It don't matter who you know. Do they know you back?
Yeah, facts.
That's what a connection. That's where all the changes can happen. Because everybody know LeBron. LeBron don't know everybody.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, man.
Question of the day. Alright. Let's say y'all had a chance in 2026. Somebody walk up to you right now. They said, I give you $100K right now, or for the whole year, $10 for every push-up you do.
$10 for every push-up you do.
Or $100K out flat, no taxes.
How many push-ups you gotta do for $100K?
You gotta do what? 1,000? 10,000? One of them.
So wait, I could bust out 10 a day.
You got your phone. What?
10 a day like 1,000.
10 a day like 1,000, right?
Yeah.
I'm taking that. The push-up, man, because.
You said
No, that's 100.
Yeah, that's
$100.
$100.
10 a day is 100.
Okay,
So
but
you
either
got
way,
10,000.
100 push-ups is 1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, either way, I'm taking that push-up challenge, you know, because
Yeah, people
That's
are
gonna-
mad
that's
at
gonna
me,
keep
bro.
you-
I'll just bust down push-ups wherever I'm
I got a bill, dude. I'm bad. I want it.
at that point, it's on you.
It's on you.
Bro, I'm still gonna push up, bro.
On you, bro.
Bro, I promise you.
We gonna keep you fit.
Yeah.
It's double, you feel me? 'Cause even last week, one thing I was doing was I was doing 50 push-ups every hour until I get to a certain number. That 50 lie. But even with just having this conversation, 50 push-ups in under a minute, that's easy.
I've been also seeing that.
That's 500 right now.
On TikTok, there was like either it was a challenge where they eat 1,000 nuggets or bust out 1,000 push-ups, and like a lot of people were saying like, oh, yo, just give me the 1,000 nuggets. Like 1,000 push-ups is impossible.
And I'm doing it
Like
in 24 hours.
24 hours. And
That's lie.
and some, you know, and then
But
like
some people can't do push-ups though.
I think that's what it is too.
Yeah, some people can't do push-up, but like
1,000 nuggets, fam?
I guess like
I can't
some
do
like some fitness influencers, they was like getting mad about how like people were like just instantly like just giving up, like y'all ain't even gonna try. Imagine eating 1,000 chicken nuggets and how sick you gonna feel.
That's
after
right.
you eat it. But if you do 1,000 push-ups and then like say you break away at 500, you gonna be a little sore.
Yeah.
But 1,000 nuggets, you gonna feel sick. You gonna feel like you didn't throw up.
Because realistically, if you start at midnight, you'd have to do what, like 20 push-ups every hour?
Like
You know 100,000 divided by 10. Let me see.
Wait, what?
How much? That will show you how much you got to do, right?
I think it's like 10,000.
Yeah, 10,000. That's for the year. How much a year? How much is that?
How much? Wait, what you said?
100,000 divided by 10. I thought it should be 10,000.
That's for the whole year, though. You got time too, bro.
Yeah, 10,000.
Yeah, it should be 10,000.
Yeah, you got time.
You sleep, that's my full-time job. Hey, what you doing? I'm at work, man.
Push up.
I'm at work, bro.
I'm telling you, I need some extra bread.
I'll probably hit 30,000 push-ups, 50,000 push-ups.
No, chat, bro. It expires. It starts January 1st. It expires January 1st.
If you ain't rich by the end of the year, then
You gotta be rich. You gotta be rich and swole, bro.
You would have died.
Hey, you trying to go run now?
Push-ups.
You trying to go play now? You trying to go play ball now?
Don't do nothing
I ain't
else
doing
but mess up
no
your
other
head.
way, bro, until I
To
can.
get injured, nothing else, bro.
But even if you structure it properly, like let's say on the low end,
Oh, you
people
can
that
set a schedule too, yeah.
people that can't do push-ups, right? Bruh, you do 20 push-ups an hour, you're vibing. Me, I'm going for that 50 an hour. That's 500 an hour.
You might get
And think about it in like work. Think about it in the work schedule.
arm, bro.
No, I already started doing it.
Okay.
You
Think
do
about it
50
in
on
the work
the hour.
schedule too. Like
Because you gotta understand too. After the first 2 weeks, it's gonna get easy.
Yeah, easier.
Like think about it in the work setting. You do 9 to 5. How much push-ups can you do between 9 to 5 p.m.? You know, that's
But
that's your
you
work
still gotta be
schedule.
working this stuff too.
I'm
though.
not
No,
working.
what am I working for?
Cause they give you the money at the end of the year, ain't it?
No,
Every time you do it.
Oh, okay,
I'm
okay,
working
okay.
for it, bro.
Get your
I'm working, but I ain't working. You feel me? Like
what?
That
No.
boy take vacation.
that's my job right there.
What? Why not?
It's not on the plane, but you gonna be doing push
I'm
ups
at the airport.
Easy.
How much you said the tickets was?
I got hold on.
Oh. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me.
Come holiday time. I'm looking quick. I'm walking like this, cuz. I'm doing 100 an hour, cuz. What?
Yeah, easy,
Bruh. Yeah, 100K would be cool, but nah, man.
By March, we probably start doing 10K a day, dog. 10K
a day.
But imagine you get better.
That's 100 push-ups a day.
You get better. Come on, man.
I'm saying 10K push-ups a day.
10K push-ups a day.
You working 24? Hold on. 24 hours? Let me see how much push-ups I can do in 24 hours, man.
Some days I'll do a challenge, and I'm like, man.
I'll probably get people in the for motivation. Y'all boys, let's do some push-ups.
And then I'll find ways to make, bro, stream that big. Y'all boys do push-ups with me for 24. How much push-ups I can do in 24 hours, bitch? Yeah. Try to break a world record, kid.
That's crazy, man. But yeah, man, y'all boys got anything else to say to the people, to the fans?
Man, happy holidays, happy New Year's.
Yeah, happy holidays, happy New Year's.
Get some structure in your life, and everything will be all right.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, man.
Just remember,
keep
man,
God at the foundation.
Remember, man, real nigga said one time, man, it's better to go through it than go around it, you know? So,
okay.
All 2026, man, stop trying to find them shortcuts, man. Just go straight through, do what you need to do, you know, keep God in your life, you know? Keep that structure in your life and just keep it going.
Yes, sir. Our guest left mid-show, man. But yeah, man, as always, continue to support, share the videos. We appreciate y'all. Share social media. As always, man, peace be with you, man. No faking. We out.